This topic is being discussed once more in relation to the XRP evaluation model. I've already produced 2 excellent films so far. We are going to begin the 3rd installment of what I believe will be a 5-part series that will provide a comprehensive breakdown of this topic. Before we even begin reading the white paper or study paper, I want to make sure that everyone receives a very crucial message. It is going to be really noticeable and you are going to have to give it some thought. Your first thought will be, man, he's right, he has a point. First, before we go with that, we will quickly go over the rates. Since we are going to get right down to business, the majority of the tickets are blank, as you can see on the side of the page. Everyone, there is a lot that we need to discuss. As a result of reading the study and becoming familiar with these models, I have a lot of things to discuss with you because I want you to be receptive to this. Right, let's get this done. First things first, let's talk about the prices. $26.590 in Bitcoin. It has increased by 0.38% over the past 24 hours, which indicates that it ought to be valued $1,843. Within the past 24 hours, the price has decreased by 0.22%. In comparison, the value of XRP is 52 cents, while the value of USDT and USDT is both 99 cents. During the past 24 hours, with Bitcoin diamonds continuing to rise at a rate of 46.14%, the total value of all cryptocurrencies now accessible on the market has reached $1.11 trillion. What comes after this? It's not that difficult. Do you have any idea where the United States of America wants us to go now? They believe that they have the ability to exert control over everyone in the world because they have all of these illogical regulations and they go beyond what is reasonable. During the first movie of the day, which was called Binance, we were informed about the news.if. You withdraw money or place cash on the exchange, Us will no longer allow you to do one of those things. It is only going to deal with coins. On a daily basis, it appears that we are losing more and more opportunities to cash out our cryptocurrency holdings. It's a pretty disheartening development, and things are starting to look extremely frightening in this location. The people who live in the United States, the XRP, just in case you are not already a part of the Patreon community, this is the time to sign up. Various memberships were obtained by me. The most well-known group is the one that walks the red carpet, and there are only 63 spots available. We received some assistance for the softball fan club as a way of expressing our gratitude. The 2023, which is a new group, was also acquired by us. According to this plan, the next bull run will proceed. I am responsible for the release of 3 to 4 TA charts each and every week. The answer to this question is contingent on the current state of the market. The average number of charts that are being updated each week is roughly 2, although these TA charts haven't altered all that much. Nevertheless, I also provide that one-on-one service to individuals. In the event that you are unsure of what you are doing, how to get out of the situation, or how to position yourself, we will have a conversation that lasts for 1 hour during which we will discuss, develop strategies, and get you moving in the right direction. In the past 15 months, I have personally assisted more than 1,000 individuals. I was on approximately 5 calls at the same time. It has been a very long time since I have remained up all night, but it has been well worth it to assist others in comprehending what is going on because it is impossible to know who you can rely on when it comes to cryptocurrency. Through her Twitter account, Molly disseminated the paper. Let me scroll back up and have a look at her. Instantaneously, we are going to get started. Valhook Capital is her employer, and she is an assistant there. This method is referred to as a comprehensive technique, and it is used to determine the equitable market value of XRP. Hold off on beginning right away. To listen to what I have to say, I ask that you just wait a bit. Mr. Intuitive hosted a Twitter conversation the day before yesterday, and he invited Molly to participate. It is true, Jim. As Joe Riley Patrick, he was successful in getting the entire team to show up. Questions were posed to them by individuals, as well as discussing the price of XRP and the currency key and the current situation with paper. They also discussed what the paper was and what it was designed to accomplish. People have expressed that they enjoy RIP XRP, which can be purchased for 52 cents. Indeed, it is the present moment. Value in the market. What is the price that is considered to be reasonable in the market? Prices that are currently being charged are not at all comparable to what they are actually worth on the market. Without a certain, the price of XRP should not be 52 cents. Beginning in the year 2020, the acts of the Securities and Exchange Commission SE inflicted severe damage that could not be repaired. At the time that they decided to dismiss their case just before Christmas when XRP was attempting to hit $2. Jay Clinton resigns from his position as president, and Bill Hinman goes into hiding at the same time that the charges are resolved. The biography of Bill Hinman has been removed from the website of the Securities and Exchange Commission. This email will be sent out on the 13th of this month. Take a moment to consider the following topic. You can very much count on no one to be able to predict where the price of XRP will go. There is no one. The chart does not exist. There is no one. It is not Ripple that is aware of this. The price of XRP is not subject to any kind of limit. People laughed and declared that Bitcoin would never be worth anything when it was worth $1 10 years ago. There was no value in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently worth $67,000. Suppose that everyone in the world was aware that the value of one Bitcoin will increase to $67,000 in 10 years. To get Bitcoin in the past, individuals would have sold their homes, automobiles, and anything else they could get their hands on in order to acquire it. Everyone has retired at this point. However, at that time, that was nothing more than a dream. Even Bitcoin maxes were met with laughter from a large number of people, and have a look at what transpired. The range is from $1 to $67,000. People are now inclined to take a seat. Are we all experiencing the same emotions? Their whole purpose is to sit here and make fun of those who are in possession of XRP. Owing to the fact that XRP costs 52 cents, one and only one coin XRP has ever been ranked among the top 10. That someone has been suing it for a considerable amount of time does not disturb it. It will not find its way into the top 10. The price is going to go up. In a short amount of time, it will surpass Bitcoin as the most valued coin. Users of Bitcoin maxes are already showing signs of worry, and you can see it in their eyes. One cannot possibly assert that it is not possible to acquire XRP for a price of $5, $10, $10, $100, $1,000, $20,000, $20,000. This is not a possibility. They are unaware of it, mostly due to the fact that these are the same individuals that said that Bitcoin will never grow from $1,000 to $67,000. Next, there was discussion about a Bitcoin worth six figures. It is not possible to determine how high the price of Bitcoin can go if XRP breaks its all-time high, because there is no record or data that can prove this. None of it. There is nothing that can provide you with information. Regarding the future of the pricing, there is no information in existence. It's the same as trying to make a prediction about what will occur in the future. Would you kindly give that some pondering? While we are reading this document all the way through to the conclusion, we will discuss the many methods that were utilized in order to determine the price of XRP. Is that okay? When you get a chance, please take a look at the model entry that is located in the upper right corner on the left side of the first page. The article discusses. A variety of factors are taken into consideration, including the discount rate, the number of years until there is a steady rate in XRP, the worldwide transaction volume, the global money supply, the daily transaction volume, and the anticipated growth rate of escrow. It is common knowledge that transactions on the XRP ledger can take place in a relatively short amount of time. One of the initial objectives was to get a better understanding of how the speed at which a large number of large transactions were processed impacted the value of XRP. There were models that focused solely on transactions, others that focused just on the store value component, and still others that focus on both aspects. The people who were reviewing were able to determine what factors actually affect price with the assistance of this, which was a very crucial factor. The things that have just been mentioned are not significant factors. The transaction-focused models investigate the significance of the speed at which transactions are completed. The fact that there was not a significant difference in the price that was computed in ordinary dollars between the simulated number of transactions per speed, hour, or even day is an intriguing finding. In the end, Wizard does not represent a significant turning point for productivity. XRP's ability to quickly move value allows it to maintain a high price for a longer period of time, which is necessary for a secure financial system. The reason for this is that XRP can be utilized as a kind of value storage. Are there any other cryptocurrencies that may be utilized to maintain their value at the present time? It's Bitcoin. Said it was comparable to gold. XRP, on the other hand, is a method that allows for the keeping of value as well as the rapid transmission of money through the back end of the financial system, which is what Swift does. This can be completed more quickly, and we will be able to free up all of these Nostro Vostro accounts. In situations where you have a significant amount of money that is sitting around doing nothing, it